Berlin 2009. Anita Włodarczyk breaks the women's hammer throwing world record at the 12th Athletics World Championships. The gold medal winning performance was the highlight of a breakthrough season for the Polish athlete, who this week will seek to defend her title at the 13th World Championships in Daegu, South Korea.
My greatest achievement to date has been winning the gold medal at the championships in Berlin and breaking the world record. It was an amazing experience to hear the national anthem being played in front of everyone in the stadium. After that, I had the chance to do a lap of honour whilst carrying the Polish flag.
Włodarczyk's journey to elite-level athletics began on two wheels. She started her sporting life as a track cyclist in her hometown of Rawicz, helping Poland win the European Junior Team Championship, before leaving the sport aged 16.
I used to train with and race against men, and I think that really helped me later on when I took up athletics. My years of training as a track cyclist meant that I had developed strong legs, so I already had a good fitness base by the time I began my athletics training.
Anita began her athletics career as a discus thrower and became a competent performer in that discipline before discovering the hammer in 2003.
A lot of people were taking up hammer throwing, both boys and girls, but I was the only girl who was throwing the discus. I saw some colleagues at the local athletics club practicing the hammer, so I decided to give it a try. And that's how this whole hammer throwing adventure started for me.
Włodarczyk is based at the Olympic Training Center in Spawa, central Poland. The center provides high-level facilities for both able-bodied and Paralympic athletes, as well as offering advanced therapeutic and rehabilitation treatments. 70 meters is recognized as the watershed mark for a world-class hammer thrower. Anita achieved that distance for the first time in 2008 and would go on to perform with distinction at her first Olympics in Beijing, where she finished 6th. Just 3 weeks prior to the last World Championships, she split with her former coach. It wasn't until after her triumph in Berlin that Anita asked Krzysztof Kaliszewski to take over coaching duties. A matter of months after the two joined forces, Anita extended her world record with a throw of 78.3 meters at an athletics meeting in Poland.
Becoming Anita's coach wasn't a decision that I could have made on the spur of the moment, as it's a big responsibility. But within a year of working together, Anita had broken her own world record, and that confirmed that I'd made the right decision to become her coach. We've been working together since 2009 and have built up a great mutual feeling of trust.
A leading hammer thrower as a junior, Kaliszewski forged his coaching reputation with Poland's junior athletes. These days, in addition to Anita, Krzysztof also coaches former Olympic champion Szymon Szałkowski.
Of course, an athlete has to have talent, but in order to achieve success, sheer hard work is vital. Without hard work, there can be no success, and of course, you often need an element of luck during a competition too. As far as Anita's character is concerned, her astrological sign is Leo, just like me. I was born on the 9th of August, and Anita was born on the 8th. She's a determined and goal-orientated person, and she has a healthy attitude towards competition. Basically, she's a fighter who's ambitious in everything she does.
After breaking the world record in Berlin, Włodarczyk literally jumped for joy, but twisted her ankle in the process. she spent the remainder of the competition with an ice pack on her ankle, watching the other throwers battle for second place. Włodarczyk eventually needed surgery to repair the injury, ending her 2009 season. The 26-year-old has endured more than her fair share of injuries during her career, and physiotherapist Przemysław Ijicki has become a key member of her support team. This year, she was unable to begin training until May, which has hindered her preparations for the World Championships. One of the measures taken by Włodarczyk to prevent injury is cryotherapy. After training, Anita spends up to 2 minutes in a cryogenic chamber, where temperatures range from -60 to -120 degrees Celsius. Exposure to these extremely low temperatures is thought to improve blood circulation and aid muscle recovery. Earlier this year, Anita's world record was broken by the reigning European champion Betty Heidler, who bettered the all-time mark by over a metre. Despite being eclipsed by the German thrower, Włodarczyk remains one of Poland's best-known athletes, thanks to her exploits in 2009.
My life completely changed after I won the gold medal at the World Championships in Berlin. I became well known, and at first it felt a little strange. I'd walk down the street and everyone would be looking at me. But as with everything, you adapt, and after a while I became used to all the attention I was getting.
Although Heidler will start as favourite to win World Championship gold in Daegu, don't discount Anita Włodarczyk. The Polish athlete's talent, work ethic and appetite for competition mean that an injury-free Włodarczyk remains a force to be reckoned with.
There have been quite a few memorable moments over the years, but in sport, as in life, there are lots of ups and downs, including injuries. And as an athlete, I need to know how to deal with all that. I can't stress enough how important it is to have strong relationships with my coach, my sports psychologist, and of course my friends. They all play such a vital role in my life and have always been there to boost my morale and offer me support when I've needed it.
Subscribe now to our YouTube channel for the very best of Trans World Sports.